Hey there everyone, welcome back to another video. Kovak here, and for this one I will be doing a pet spotlight on Finduin, which is the Alliance variant of the two Murloc pets that came out with the Blizzcon virtual ticket. Now again, you do have to be on an Alliance tune in order to battle with him, vice versa being Horde for Gillvanas. Now they are different in some ways. I personally feel like Finduin, not Finduin, but Gillvanas is probably a little bit better. Not saying that Finduin isn't a good pet. I'd still consider it probably a lower tier 1 pet, but not as good as Gillvanas in any sense of the imagination. So, starting out first, let's just start out with my Guardian Cobra Hatchling. It's a pretty good pet that you don't see very often. So go for a blinding poison. He's gonna go for that. Alrighty, let's go for I'll just swap into my Finduin, I guess. Kinda wanna save my snake for later. Alright, now let's just go ahead and go for a Holy Charge. Just a flat out 700 damage. Can't really complain with that. If you got Conflagrate, buddy, you could have just went ahead and gone into it, because Scorched Earth considers me as burning. But hey, I won't complain. Oh, looks like you're going to take that damage on him. Alright, now I do believe that Blessed Hammer hits in 3, so that should hopefully break Decoy. And indeed it did, so that did not do you any favors there, buddy. Not only that, but Finduin is the second pet ever to have Blessed Hammer, first being Merkalot. And we're looking pretty good here. We already got a decoy out of the MPD. He's swapping a lot, which you don't really want to do, because I'm just basically getting in free hits. Gonna go ahead and blinding poison him again. Damn well, it would have been a good time to go for an attack and then a blinding poison. I didn't think he would have shell armor though. So I guess from here I'll just go into my autumnal Sproutling, since I can't hit him anyway. Set up my Nature's Ward, since I still can't hit him. And go into my hard-hitting Fist of the Forest. Basically want to take him down as quickly as I can, because he's going to be getting off quite a bit of damage with his AoE. I don't know why he went for that, because he's faster by default anyway. He kind of wasted a turn right there, to be honest, but I won't complain. Okie dokie. Let's just go ahead and throw up my Nature's Ward again. I'll take a hit right here. I'm probably just going to swap out anyway. Let my autumnal Sproutling heal on the back line. Let's see. Maybe swapping out would not be a very good idea. I'm gonna go into my, I can't get the words out. Guardian Cobra Hatchling. Holy crap. Okay, well, I'll just go for a blinding poison right here. Hopefully he does not swap. There we go. Now to just spam my flurries and try to get as much damage in as I can. Boom, boom, that was a double hit. Would have preferred a triple. He went for his Conflagrate even though he was blinded, which was not very smart. Oh wow, he's using all his big CDs on my snake, who was just going to die anyway. Okay then. Alright, let's go for... Wouldn't it be wise to go for Mass Resurrection, which is just like Raise Out... I think it's Raised Dead, which is what Gillvanas has, except this is Mass Resurrection, which is a humanoid ability. Let's just go for Blessed Hammers. Each of them have a chance to crit. And I don't know if I'll live long enough to get off the holy charge. I should go down right here, but he's low enough now so I can get off a club and finish him off. Alright, so I kind of need to go for my heal right here. Okay, now to break down the decoy. I just have to hope that he can't DPS me down quick enough, that my heal will be able to keep me up. Alright, I just have to hit him twice. Alright, there's one. Alright, so as long as he doesn't crit, I win. And there we go. Alright, very close match. Very close indeed. But we were able to pull out the W. So that was a very good start to the video. So, let's go ahead and queue up with... let's see, I guess we'll go with this one, Rattle Flies. So, Finduin. He is an HH breed, so very different from Gillvanas. Gillvanas is a power breed, so a lot tankier of a pet. Obviously, being a tanky pet, which usually high health pets will have low speed, and he's got baseline attack power, so not too bad. He's got Holy Strike or Blessed Hammer. Both of these are kind of your basic attacks. Blessed Hammer is pretty great as it can destroy decoys and absolutely tears apart birds. Not only that, but it hits in 3, so I believe if the first one misses for whatever reason, I think the other ones can hit, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I guess Holy Strike could be just as viable. Holy Charge is just a flat out 700 damage, but it can be seen coming, so it's kind of avoidable. He's got Reflective Shield, which is usually only good if you're faster, that way you can take advantage of it. Which I do have one of the teams that have a speed increase, so hopefully I'll be able to find some pet that'll be faster than. He's got Holy Justice, which is basically just a stun, so again, would be better if he was quicker, but he is not. And then obviously Mass Resurrection, which is just like the ability that Gillvanas has, bringing back your friendly pets, returning them to 5% health. I was kind of disappointed. I kind of had a feeling that maybe Finduin would have Righteous Inspiration, but we all know that's a pretty OP ability, but I was only hoping because I don't want to pay all that money just to get Murloc, so, or not Murloc, but Murkalot. But RI would definitely make this pet pretty broken, but I guess you can only hope. His name is Finduin, obviously, because it's a reference to Anduin. He has a cool little animation that he will do sometimes, where he kind of throws up a healing bubble sort of shield over him, and it looks pretty cool. Another little thing that both of the Murlocs do is after a while they will summon a little guardian. For Finduin, I believe it's a wolf, like a little wolf dog or whatever. And then for Gillvanas, I think it's some sort of undead, like a zombie or something, so pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure if he'll do the little animation or not, but I guess we'll just face his way in case he does. But overall, he seems pretty decent. Definitely, I don't think he's as good as Gillvanas, but still pretty cool pet, I would have to say. Okay, let's see the queue. We'll wait another moment. Let's see, there was something that I was thinking about. Oh yeah, I remember now. So, last night, it was something, it was weird, hilarious, and stupid at the same time. But, soon as I got done with my Gillvanas video, I uploaded it, and not even a half hour later, I just check on it to see how the results are, because I always like to do that. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job. and it had a dislike, and I was like, what? And then sometime later, a second one pops up, and I'm like, wow, people are pissing their pants for nothing. I mean, I don't know if it was maybe a pet that I used that someone didn't like, or the fact that you have to give money to Blizzard in order to acquire these pets. But all I gotta say to those individuals are boo, hoo, hoo, and if you need me to buy you some tissues, I will happily oblige. So, with that out of the way, hopefully don't have to worry about that for this video, as I'm not really using any particularly OP pets. I mean, I could have used Twilight Clutch Sister and Fiendish Imp yesterday, but I didn't, because I know that people don't really like to see that. But you can't please everybody, and I'm not out to please everybody. I'm just out to please the viewers that deserve that sort of thing. So, yep. If that upsets you, then feel free to let me know down below. Whatever. Other than that, everything was alright last night, actually. I was able to get up quite a bit of uploads, actually, which I usually don't really be able to do. But I do have off tomorrow, so I can hopefully get out quite a bit then. I also have the rest of tonight, so I might be able to get out another thing that I know a viewer has been requesting for a little while now, so got to look into that. I know that a viewer also wants me to do a versus video versus Disco Doggy. If anyone maybe perhaps has Disco Doggy on their friends list, I guess, you know, give them my little thingy right here, because I don't know why he removed me, because I did have him on my friends list, and would be pretty cool to do a versus battle versus Disco Doggy. I've never gone against him before, and that would definitely be a pretty cool video. Also have another close ally of mine who is into pet battles that I could look into doing a versus video versus him as well. He's a really great fellow, and he's one of the reasons why I actually do pet battles as well as record. So probably my biggest inspiration would be him. Not sure if anyone can guess who that is, but I'll just leave that for you all to guess. Oh, what are taking these queues? Now, last night, with the virtual ticket coming out, I kind of expected the queues to be popping somewhat frequent, because, you know, it's a new pet. People are getting the virtual ticket. And I was very surprised at how many people were so quick to level up Gillvanas, or I didn't see any Finduins last night, only Gillvanas. So I guess that shows which one is actually more superior. And yeah, it was just popping quite a bit, so I kind of figured that would happen though, which was pretty good. Made a pretty good video because of that. But I have yet to see any Finduins. That would be kind of cool, because Gillvanas is definitely way better, as she has Haunt and the Raise Dead ability. I expect this team to be pretty great. Right here, I have a Dazzling Dance user. Alpine Foxling will take care of any pesky undeads that will give my Finduin trouble. Finduin will take care of any birds that give my Fox trouble, because even with Dazzling Dance, your Alpine Foxling won't outspeed every bird. So Blessed Hammer will definitely come in handy there. And hopefully, I'll be able to outspeed something and use Reflective Shield effectively. And then Detective Ray does what Detective Ray does best. He's a pretty great and versatile pet. You could use him to take down humanoids quite well, or even dragons. He's very great at taking down the Twilight Clutch Sister, so if you need something to take care of that pesky dragon, Detective Ray is definitely your man. As he is faster than the Twilight Clutch Sister, so if you wanted to take kick, you totally could. I just love Flame Jet too much, and it helps me deal with mechanicals, so he's a 2-in-1. He's able, well, actually technically 3-in-1. taking care of dragons, taking care of humanoids, and taking care of mechanicals. So, very good pet. And I have him in a lot of teams, as you can see. So, that just shows how good he is. Really considering him being a tier 1 pet, but I guess a lot of people might disagree. He's just very versatile. Really enjoy this pet. Let's see here. Let's leave queue. Find battle. The plan is to hopefully get in a battle, at least one, with each of these teams, and call it there. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. Let's see. Gillvanas. Oh yeah, thanks to a viewer of mine, which I forget what your name was, but they let me know how to actually get past that little unwrap bug, which I never had to do before. But apparently, if you turn off rematch, which you could just do right here, and then go to unwrap, then it will unwrap. So there's no more of that present icon. So I can't remember the viewer's name, but I greatly appreciate you, because I was very confused as to why it wouldn't unwrap. But yeah, thanks a lot for that. Let's see. Yep, Ray's dead, Haunt, and a bow shot. Very good pet right here. I also took in the liberty yesterday of leveling my what was it called? I think it's the Drowned Hatchling. Oh, for some reason I thought it was called Drowned Hippogriff, but Drowned Hatchling. I know that Roscoe somewhat likes this pet, I think. It has crap for health, although it isn't undead. Decent attack power and decent speed, but not good enough to outspeed the imp, which would be pretty good. Although it does have Haunting Song, and only a handful of pets have this ability, and it's very good. Very good heal right there. Don't know if I'll ever play with this pet. It is pretty cool. I would definitely need suggestions on what to put on the team with it, though, because it is a glass cannon after all. I mean, look at its health. I'm pretty sure that's the same amount of health as Servita Demidos. Okay. Alright, Finduin. I'm not sure what's taking the queue so long, but maybe you can do that little cool animation that I know that you have, because I've seen you do it twice already before even recording. So it's a pretty cool little animation. Oh, those cute little Murloc noises. Okay. Mark a lot. Oh, how I wish I had this pet. Oh, man. Oh, man. Righteous Inspiration. Such a broken ability. I'd say Shieldstorm's pretty bro. Oh, wait. Look at him. Look at Finduin. He's dancing. That's another thing that he'll do as well, I think. That was pretty cool. He was dancing. Man, he was getting down with it. Holy crap. I guess I could go over this team as well. So, obviously got Finduin. Parasitic Warfly is here to take care of pesky undeads, as well as mechanicals. This is actually another pretty cool underrated pet that we have. I do like this pet. You don't see it very often though, but it is definitely pretty strong. Then Rattlejaw, simply there to take care of any humanoids. And I saw somebody use a Doombloom yesterday with Consume Corpse with a Wicked Soul and Gillvanas. So I kind of had somewhat of an idea with that when it came to this team. I thought that maybe, I'm not sure if you're able to consume a corpse that you resurrect, but I guess I could test that out. Would be pretty neat though. So I'm just trying to see if I could get extra corpses to consume. Wow. I mean, kind of baffled that the queue is taking so long. I mean, it says average wait time is 1 minute. Let's just leave queue. Find battle. Oh, there's that little guardian I was talking about. It's a little wolf pup named Genji. That's pretty cool. Mecha gone. Let's see here. I really need to go over to Mechagon at some point, but BFA is just so boring. The only really fun thing about it, honestly, is pet battles, so I'm not very too fond of it. Although this pet's pretty cool. I would love to get my hands on the armored vault bot. Seems pretty good. I've seen Roscoe play with him. Let's see. Oh, that pet sucks. That pet sucks a lot. Not a very good pet right there. Huh. This is a pretty cool roach. Let's see. Huh. HS breed. Okay, I see ya, I see ya. Pretty decent speed. I could see a flank. Maybe a hiss or survival. Shell armor and uncanny luck. That's a pretty cool roach. That's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. About darn time. Now, if it's against the same guy, I'll be kind of ticked off because you shouldn't have to wait that long for a queue just for it to be the same person. You just have to wait and see. Just trying to get my Finduin gameplay on point. Oh, and of course, let's, alright, so before this battle begins, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a little round of applause for Blizzard. And how much of a screw-up they are, because they made me wait that long just to go against this douchebag. Yeah. I don't know about this one, boys. Especially since I don't have liftoff to avoid some of the damage from that. So, we're just going to see if we can't juke him with his nether gate. I wonder if I can beat him with this team. I'm not too sure, honestly. I don't know. Let's go for a Great Cleave. I think that Rattlejaw is going to have to be my MVP of the match. Okay. Let's go into... I don't know. Guess we can go into my parasitic boarfly. He's just gonna RI. What an absolute bot. I already know what you're going to do, so it's whatever. So obviously you're going to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and drain blood right there. Let's throw a dot on you. Alright, let's go for a flurry while we're still faster. Ooh, that was a nice flurry right there. If he finishes me off, well actually that's not going to be enough to finish me off, obviously. I'm going to go for a drain blood because he can't do anything right now, so that's pretty good. Oh, he actually stayed in. Okay, so his Twilight Clutch sister is dead. So, we're looking somewhat decent here, I'd have to say. Somewhat decent. Okay, let's bring in Rattlejaw, and we shall go for a Skull Toss. Okay, now we will go for a Great Cleave. If you decide to swap out, that'd be kind of hilarious because your Merkalot will die back there. So I triple dog dare you to swap. He didn't though. I didn't think he would. Okay. Let's see if we can't get him to use his nether gate. I'm pretty sure we have this in the bag. Hilariously enough. Oh, that is so funny. Okay. Let's just go for a Blessed Hammer. He's just trying to burn me down at this point. There's no way he's going to take down my undead, even though he killed him off. Let's go for a Consume Corpse. I mean, unless if he crits or something, which would suck a lot. I don't know if he can crit this high, though. Nope. And this is my game. Ha ha ha. Take every bit of that, you lose. So, oh, there goes a crit right there. Does not matter, though. So, we're just going to go ahead and let the turn timer run down. This may upset some people, but I honestly don't care, because look at this guy's team, and look at mine. Because he's playing a pretty OP team. I'll gladly take the win and BM you whatever way I can. So, yeah, and we'll do it right now. Thank you for my win. Have a horrible day. Ha ha ha. That was a really great win right there. And honestly, if it wasn't for Rattlejaw or my Parasitic Boarfly, I don't think there was really any way I could beat that guy. Now, if that upsets anybody that I BM'd that guy like that, I don't know what to tell you. So, boo-hoo, because that guy deserves every bit of that. Because if I had Merkalot and I played that badly with that kind of comp, I probably would just quit pet battles because he plays so bad with probably one of the best teams out there, and he doesn't even have a correct breed Twilight Clutch sister. Oh man, absolutely hilarious. Take every bit of that, man. That's so funny. Oh man, good job Parasitic Boarfly and Rattlejaw. You both make me proud. Alright, I can only assume it is going to be that same guy. Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet it's going to be that guy? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, I was right. I was right. I was right. Alright, let's see. I was going to start out with Fiendish Imp like a bot would normally do. Let's just go into Detective Ray. It's too bad I don't have Jab. Otherwise, I could do quite a bit of work versus the Twilight Clutch Sister. I kind of had a feeling he would do that. Alright, he's just trying to fight me. Okay. Oh, man! Absolutely beautiful. Take every bit of that. Run away, you stupid coward. Oh, man! That was beautiful. And I think that will end that there. That was such an amazing crit. Why did I not screenshot that? Holy crap. I really hope someone puts a timestamp in the comments below, because that was absolutely majestic. That could not have gone any better. Take every bit of that, and I hope you enjoy. And I really hope you guys have enjoyed too. So, to summarize, Finduin, he is a pretty cool pet. I would say maybe low tier 1, maybe high tier 2. He's definitely not as good as Gillvanas, but he definitely does have his uses. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to show off this team that well. That crit was absolutely beautiful, but there's really no point in queuing with something fun with that guy running around. But I really hope that guy enjoys that loss, because that was hilarious. 2 losses at that. So with that, I really hope you guys enjoyed. This is Kovak, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.